We are here with Felix Ojo, the number 1 player in the state of Texas, the number 3 rated offensive tackle in America, and the 12th best player overall, 5-star from Mansfield, Texas. So what's it been like rooting for Texas Tech this season?
Now, it's been fun. It's been enjoyable seeing Texas Tech fight through adversity throughout each and every single game, and then them being ranked number 7 in the nation. That's a blessing to see their adversity and their fights throughout the offseason and even during the season pay off.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun to watch Texas Tech have this kind of success. When did they get on your radar? Like, you probably didn't grow up as a little kid rooting for them, but like, when did they kind of emerge as like, oh, I could end up at this program?
Really just since the beginning of my high school career. My head coach is best friends with Coach McGuire, Cedar Hill down the street, literally 10 minutes away from where I live. So just like that relationship and him, Coach McGuire always being around my high school and stuff like that. Jed Duffy went to Texas Tech. Caleb Rogers just got drafted from there. So like that relationship has always been building since like for a while now.
Yeah, the connections are definitely there. So really appreciate you taking a little time to be here. How's your season going?
Our season going really good. We're 5-2. Only losses to North Forney and North Crowley. We're gonna see North Crowley again in the playoffs. But it's been going pretty good. From going from 1-9 last year to 5-2, and really changing the scene in Texas high school football. It's been a pretty great season.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Good to hear. What's your current height and weight?
Right now I'm 6'7", 280.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What do you want to be when you step on campus?
What I want to be when I step at campus, really just maintain, maybe get to like 285, 290, and have them build the weight on, like build good weight on in a college weight room program.
Speaking of, how soon? When do you enroll?
Oh, I'm gonna be a midterm enrollee, so I leave in December. So once they're in playoffs, I plan to be on campus already getting acclimated to the college lifestyle and environment.
Yeah, you looking forward? I mean, you're like 3 months away from college.
Now I'm looking forward for. I say it's gonna be like a new change of scenery. It's gonna be nice to finally start like the football journey, because right now we're only at the beginning. So be able to start that journey, be able to compete with some of the best in the nation, and not only that, just be able to like have a sense of freedom away from home and stuff like that.
How far is it away from your home?
It's 5 hours, so it's like still a pretty big distance. Since I'm like basically in the middle of Dallas, Lubbock's like a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, not too bad, but far enough away, but close enough still to be there, close to family. So that's great. All right, so let's rewind it a second. Let's talk about your recruitment, because you did you named a top, what was it, a Final 5? You had Texas Tech, Texas, Ohio State, Michigan, and Florida. Was there a second place, or was it just all Texas Tech?
There was most definitely a second place. I'll say if I didn't commit to Texas Tech, I probably would have committed to Ohio State. They were like the second to running, and the Texas at 3. What really made me go to Texas Tech was really just the relationships. Like I said, I've been talking to them. They were like my third offer. Been talking to them since the beginning. And even when I wasn't that interested in Texas Tech, they were pushing for me and my family this whole entire time.
All right, so what is Coach Joey McGuire like? I mean, we get to see him on TV and in these interviews and stuff, but what's he like for you?
He's just a player's coach. He's really he talks to you like he's known you for ages. He always has a smile on his face. If you need to talk to him about anything personal or anything outside of football, he's always there. His office is always open. So, like, he's really been a good mentor and a player's coach to me.
So what other coaches on staff do you have a good relationship with?
Him, Coach Blanchard, the GM, he's a pretty good person. I've been talking to him since he was the person that offered me back in 2022, 2023. So just like the relationship I've been building with him has been great. And we talk almost every single day, just on the phone, just texting, chopping it up about just random stuff, not even football related. And then also Coach Claiborne McGuire, the O-line coach. He's a great person, laughing, always cracking jokes. He tries to talk like he's one of us, which is kind of funny just because like how old he is. He tries to talk like the kids using like our type of lingo, which is it is funny.
All right. So when you're watching Texas Tech, what gets you fired up when they're playing?
Really just our offense, how explosive our offense is. We have really 2 great quarterbacks, Morton and Will Hammond. And then just the offensive line play. Like, our offensive line has been dominating the run game, averaging almost 300, 400 yards a game. So that's been really exciting. And then not only that, the defense, like, we have one of the best, if not the best, defense in college football right now. Was our D line just tearing up in the trenches and be able to go be in practice and practicing out against that every single day. That's what really excites me. Just because, like, if you're going against first rounds every single day, you're bound to play up to that competition eventually.
So we said, signing day is that first Wednesday in December. Do you feel like there's any other teams you need to see before signing day?
No, I think I'm 1,000% locked in with Texas Tech. From now until signing day, there's a 0% chance I'm decommitting or fleeing my recruitment. I'm just ready to get on campus.
Texas Tech fans going to love to hear that one. So are you recruiting anyone else to join you there?
Right now, I think the 2026 class is basically done by now. We may have a couple flips, but the 2027 class, like Kavian Bryant, we got Jalen Brewster, Cooper Hackett. I'm still trying to get him to come back, and then Candy Brown. I'm trying to get him to. But there's a couple of top recruits in the 2027 class that we're trying to get. John Meredith from Trendy. There's a couple people that we have some eyes on.
Yeah, and how about that? Like Damian Guyton reclassifying. So the number one player in the 2027 class is now going to enroll with you in 2026. Most likely he'll probably be an early enrollee as well. So you guys, you're bringing some 5-star talent to Lubbock.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to help bring it. Do you consider yourself a good recruiter?
I consider myself a pretty good recruiter. I mean, like, I talk to, I've been everywhere. I know, like, all the coaches in and out. Just how many visits I've taken, and so like when a kid needs like information on a certain coach or the program, like I'm not gonna ever bash the program, but I'm gonna give them the real and my experiences throughout my journey of recruitment. But yeah, I consider myself a good recruiter when it comes to Texas Tech football.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working because Texas Tech is loading up on 5 stars. All right, last question I got for you: what are fans gonna get when Felix Ojo arrives in Lubbock?
They're going to get a game changer, someone that can come in the offensive line, dominate, play early, and then not only that, they're going to get someone that really is going to give his 100% every single time, day in, day out. They're just going to switch up on the block T, and really is going to come in and be focused on what we're building in Lubbock and taking us to the national championship. That's the ultimate goal.
Awesome, man. Well, I can't wait to watch you out there. Thank you for spending the afternoon with us here on the Inside Scoop, and also good luck. We will be big Texas Tech fans when you arrive on campus. Thanks for joining us, Felix.
Yes, sir.